The title today is Understanding Federalism and States' Rights in the U.S. Constitution. Good day, class. Today, we will explore a fundamental aspect of American governance, federalism. Federalism is the system of government wherein power is divided between a central, federal government and individual state governments. This principle was clearly embedded by the framers into the U.S. Constitution to balance power and prevent tyranny. Origins and constitutional basis of federalism. The Founding Fathers, influenced by their experiences with British colonial rule and the failures of the Articles of Confederation, designed a government system that carefully balanced centralized authority with state autonomy. They sought to ensure a powerful but limited national government, reserving substantial powers for the states. The Constitution explicitly outlines this distribution of powers. Enumerated powers, Article 1, Section 8. These are specific powers granted to the federal government, including coining money, regulating interstate and international trade, maintaining armed forces, and establishing federal courts. Reserved powers, 10th Amendment. Powers not explicitly given to the federal government are reserved for the states or the people. These include establishing local governments, managing public education, regulating interstate commerce, and conducting elections. Concurrent powers, shared powers between the federal and state governments, such as taxing, building roads, and establishing lower courts. Importance of the 10th Amendment. The 10th Amendment is crucial in underscoring states' rights. It states, "The powers not delegated to the United States by the Constitution, nor prohibited by it to the states, are reserved to the states respectively, or to the people." This amendment reaffirms the principle that the federal government has only those powers specifically delegated by the Constitution, with all other powers retained by the states. The Supremacy Clause. Another essential element is the Supremacy Clause, Article 6, stating that the Constitution, federal laws, and treaties are the supreme law of the land. This clause clarifies that federal law overrides conflicting state laws, ensuring a cohesive legal system across all states. Historical and modern interpretations. Throughout American history, federalism and states' rights have been sources of debate and conflict. Examples include McCulloch v. Maryland, 1819, reinforced federal authority by declaring the federal government could establish a national bank under the Necessary and Proper Clause, restricting states from taxing federal institutions. Civil War, 1861-1865, the most extreme manifestation of the states' rights conflict, revolving significantly around states' rights to permit slavery. New Deal era, 1930s. Saw a vast expansion of federal power in economic and social policies to address the Great Depression. Civil Rights Movement, 1950s-60s. Federal enforcement of civil rights legislation against state segregation laws showcase the ongoing federal-state tension. Contemporary issues in federalism. Today, federalism debates continue around issues like healthcare policy, immigration enforcement, marijuana legalization, environmental regulations, and education standards. States frequently assert their rights, often resulting in court cases that help define the modern boundaries between state and federal powers. Conclusion. Federalism is a core principle in the American constitutional framework designed to maintain a balance of power. Understanding this balance and the ongoing debates surrounding states' rights is essential to appreciating how American governance functions. As future policymakers, lawyers, or engaged citizens, recognizing the complexities and dynamics of federalism is crucial in navigating contemporary political and social issues.